Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm your incredible host, Steamtown Gamer, and welcome to another episode of 60 Parsecs. I'm going to go ahead and start a new adventure right here, right now. I'm just going to go Voyager. Now, who should I pick? I feel like I should go Baby. No, because I want Baby to go out on expeditions. I'm going to go Emmett. I think this is Emmett. Yes, Emmett Illis. Emmett Illis. One of the things about this game is that their like first and last names rhyme. That's just something funny that the creators did. Sock Puppet. Okay, Alone in Space. Meet your new best friend, proudly endorsed by the Astro Citizen medical staff. Kind of looks like Rick from Rick and Morty in a way. Okay. Let's do this. I really want to knock this out of the park. I want to pick up Baby, and I want to pick up Megan, or possibly that new one. I forget her name. There's Baby. Oh, come on, pick up Baby. There she is. That's the other one I wanted. What the hell? Oh, okay. We did it just in time. I managed to get the people I wanted, and I picked up a lot of soup. But what concerns me the most is I didn't get many resources, so I'm not going to be able to make much soup. I did manage to pick up, I think the sticky tape? I'm sorry, the duct tape. Right before we left. Let's see, come on. This can of soup can last 737 years in space. Or whatever. Just going to turn the volume down. Day 1. Okay, I'm Emmett. 6 cans of soup. Oh. I know I picked up some I didn't pick up any bloody resources. This is going to be a problem. I forgot I picked up the armor, and we got the artifact, I should say. Yes. Emmett is intelligence, so I'm going to give him a speech of... I'm going to give him a intelligent speech. Convincing speech was more than enough to prove your worth as a captain of the human crew in this universe. It was quite a performance, Captain. Yes, so it was a success. What's the mission of the day? Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Pay no attention. I found a food dispensing machine. We're going to use that, and hopefully we can actually use the food dispensing machine. So we can recycle this and essentially use it to our will. Oh, right. This is going to go up very slightly over time, which is awesome. I think it's because we got Emmett. Emmett has a perk that allows us to gain chemicals. Can't do shite at the moment. Can only recycle. Let's hope that the shovel works on the soup dispensing thing, because I really want soup. Soup is agony. Looks like, yes, it worked. Necessarily with the shovel, it was bound in results. If the handle wasn't wedged in this place of a lever, I'm sure the vending machine would have fixed itself and put an end to all the noise. Proud member of the crew, Captain. So we got an extra tin of food and we didn't break the shovel. Most people don't get the shovel, and that includes me. I've done a few runs of this. Captain, need you to keep a well-fed portion. I'm going to get, what's her name? April. I'm going to get April to do the count on the soup. This might mean that she will find some soup, or she will lose some soup. Looks like she found one. No, we lost one. But how can we gain one? Okay, Captain, I'm detecting trouble, build-up of mental tension. We can't do anything. Because I can't do anything. There's a build-up of mental tension, but we can't do anything. Hi there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? Yep, okay. The crew's a little annoyed. They're hungry. They're hungry. Oh, this is when we... oh no, I've been hacked. A virus came in my transmission from that small asteroid. It's tracking over the controls. I'm going to go with... intelligence, because I am intelligence. I'm very intelligent. So, yeah. Baby's going to have a good time out when I put him out on expeditions in this armoured suit. Day 6. Oh! You plunged an emergency console and you plugged in an emergency console into the disk and quarantined the virus. I'm healthy again. We checked the asteroid from which the virus originated. It was actually an alien supply warehouse. Fortunately for us, soup is universal. Oh, hell yes. I'm going to put April on decoding this alien transmission. Day 10. Sorry, day 7. Oh, everyone's hungry. First contact. April is starving. I'm going to go ahead and wait another day. I'm disturbed, Captain. You reported hearing a child crying somewhere on the shuttle, but my sensors don't show anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This may be an hallucination caused by the stress of witnessing a nuclear war. The other possibility is my sensors are malfunctioning and there really is a stowaway on the shuttle. Search the shuttle? Yes, we're going to search the shuttle. I'm going to feed them tomorrow. They can starve for at least a few days. But they look really disturbed. You and the crew tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries, even though the others couldn't hear it. But after shifting through every crate, searching every dark corner, you didn't find anyone else. It was a stress-related anomaly, humiliation. I'm not surprised when the nuke started flying. Okay, so everyone's disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can have some soup. You can have some soup. And you can have some soup, my good man. Oh, we actually get minerals too. That's pretty sweet. Upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the armor. Captain, there appears to be an error. I am broken. Please fix me. System error. Quick action required. System error. Please, Captain, do something. Do something. I'm not sure how long I can stay operational. Act fast. I'm going to use my intelligence gun, and I'm going to end this day. Everyone will be well fed. Well, everyone should be just hungry. Good morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing me. The error that made it difficult for me to communicate. While you are quite the hacker. He's just hungry now. Captain, can you hear me? You say, these are, in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but the malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. We're going to use the tape to fix the body odor remover, which I think is just basically this fan here. It's making a racket. Upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the lighter. Day 10. Oh, sweet. You fixed the body odor remover filter by replacing the worn out screws with tape. The cabin no longer smells of unwashed astronauts. We can't craft anything yet, but we will very soon. Very soon. We can upgrade some stuff though. But we've got the planet in the distance, so I'm pretty sure we can land. Believe it or not, Captain, we may actually be in luck. We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My sensors detect no life, but some sensors on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at some point. The climate is harsh, unwelcoming, and that beats being stranded in space, right? Yep, okay. I'm going to engage the landing protocol. We don't need anything. Normally they ask me if we need anything, but we don't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the tape. No, I'm going to upgrade the cow. I'm going to upgrade the artifact. And let's land on this bitch. Day 11. We didn't crash land. This is the first time I've played this game where we didn't actually crash land. Great job, Captain. While landing was rough, you managed to sit the shuttle down with minimal losses. Everything appears to be in order, aside from some damage to the communication console. So this is still broken, but, you know, we actually did it. Everything is working fine. Wow. I'm going to send Baby. His ass is going out. Swamp. It's toxic. I'm not going to send him out unless I have a mask in the toxic area. He can go to the cave. Hazards. I think that means it's dark. But luckily we have the cigarette lighter, which is upgraded. That means there's actual physical monsters there. He will need a weapon. Canyon. I'm not too sure what the grass means, but this seems to be the best one. Oh, it's going to take 3 days. That's fine, I guess. Bye-bye, baby! Cigarette lighter, and you're going to take the armor. Make a decision. Okay, Captain, we were able to detect a transmission coming from unknown origin. Unfortunately, our communications. So yeah, we need to build a communications console, which we can do probably like tomorrow. Sock puppet, first aid kit. I'm gonna go with a sock puppet. this day. So in order to get the game to move forward, essentially, we have to... If these two are starving, that probably means Baby is already starving, but he should be back. He should be fine. Okay, it looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before the sprinklers, before our supplies get soaked. Act fast, there's no time to waste. Okay, I'm going to use my intelligence, and I'm going to wait another day before I feed these two. That's busy. There's really nothing else we can do. Baby will be back soon. Success, Captain. Yep, we made the, that craft. Yes, we're going to craft master telephone. What are the odds? April spotted an Astro Citizen emergency cargo crate laying nearby. Bzzz. I had to check. The odds are infinitely small. Unfortunately, it's empty, but for a syringe of Schlop, standard issued liquid for Astro Citizen regeneration and holistic improvement. Don't ask me what about the capsule, P. Who should use the syringe? Emmett. He's the one who heard the crying child. And this day... Oh, that looked even worse. Apparently you injected yourself with the syringe. Yes, the rattle paid off, but you must have contained standard issue liquid also get a whole improvement. Don't ask me about the capsule. That's weird. Okay, these starving and weak. Starving and weak. I should really should feed them earlier. What can we manufacture? We're gonna have to wait a while to manufacture. Or really do anything. We can't do anything for a while. Hopefully, Baby will be back with some supplies. We can now. Okay, you found a couple of rusted, swollen tins. Yes, we want those tins for food. Day 15. At least they're feeling better. They look like hell though. Weak. I let them go too hungry, which probably means that Baby is probably F2. The microwaves just won't stay silent, Captain. The string of information we are currently receiving is a mix of Morse code, binary, and the sound of a grinder counter, giga counter. Whatever is tempted to contact us must be trying everything but the kitchen sink. If regular modes of communication... Okay, we're going to try and... I don't know if this actually fixes the console, but we're going to try and pick up... Answer this call. Baby should be back today. Oh, he's back, and he doesn't look so bad. Oh, he brought back a battery. He brought back some... Oh, and some food. Baby, you are the best. Huh. A good man. He's starving. I'm going to feed him before he becomes weak. Now, these two are weak. They will regain their strength in the near future. Upgrade. We really can't do anything. I want to make a mask. Oh, we can't make a mask. We have to find a mask. Shite. Okay, make a decision, I guess. Oh, Captain, we're receiving transmissions. Okay, now we're actually going to use the communicator device here to fix that. We've got the battery. We could technically upgrade it, but we need more chemicals. No, we need more electricity. Hello, world. Communication, yep, okay. What can we craft? We're going to craft another phone, essentially. I'm going to send Baby out again. Let's see. Battery. Yeah, I'm going to send him here. He can get some electricity. He may be a while. He will be a while. If I send him here, he'll take just as long. So it really doesn't matter where I send his ass. It's still going to take the same amount of time. So I'm going to send him to the canyon. This time he's obviously going to need that, and I really don't know what else to give him. I'm just going to give him the lighter, I guess. What's today's mission? I'm a machine. Machines cannot hear voices. The voices I'm hearing are getting very loud. My weight sensors are picking up something as well. Two-dimensional species. Yeah, I remember dealing with the two-dimensional species guys. Oh yeah, we're already crafting that. Baby is gone. The two-dimensional species invaded our ship. You faced a threat invisible yet deadly, like a rumor of a stock market. You attacked blindly. April, and you stomping, shoveling, looking like a platform show, snow clearing. You worked in unison, trusting each other instead of your eyes. You forgot to fear your uncertainty, even hunger. Only the pat tone remained. Soon the angry yells turned into squeals, and the invisible attackers were swept out the door. Congratulations. You would make for one incredible cleaning crew. So we got that. We manufacture, we can recycle, we can... Like how Baby brought in sand. That's actually kind of cute. Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots on your arms look a little worrisome. We're going to have to manufacture a first aid kit. And we have to wait a couple of days to do so. Yeah, he's got a disease. Oh, he's looking like hell. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. You didn't do anything about it, and now the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you were not qualified enough to do so. Not, Captain, for the last time. It's not lupus. The affliction is unlikely to develop any further, but your health already took a major hit. You need to take care of yourself, Captain. So if we were already in a bad state, we would be screwed, essentially. We would die. That would be the end of the game. 8, so another 2 more days and we can manufacture a first aid kit. I should have made the first aid kit first. I went with a sock puppet. That was a mistake. She's just hungry and weak. There's something growing outside the ship. Be careful, Captain. It looks of carnivorous alien plant. Its teeth are ginormous. I tried blasting it with the air brakes to stop it from entering the shuttle, but it's too tough. I think it evolved to prey on down vessels like ours, and it looks hungry. How will we stop it? We're going to use our intelligence. Oh, okay. Make 5 successful intelligent attribute decisions. You stop the carnivorous alien plant invasion of their shuttle by killing it with fire. You hit the thrusters and spun the shuttle 360 degrees. It wasn't enough to achieve total liftoff, but obviously, but the heat burned off the living roots, which were still outside. You humans and your fire. I'm glad it didn't eat you, Captain. You examined the carnivorous alien plant's remains and found a handbook. It's in its stomach. As you humans would say, he enjoyed the book so much he devoured it. We got the book. We could upgrade it if we had enough. 1 more day and we can craft a first aid kit, which are they doing? Sick, hungry. They're just hungry. Make it as captain. It appears that the species who lived here in ancient times worshipped a cow deity. Iconic everywhere, including on our fitness equipment. On their fitness equipment. Take this weird machine April discovered outside the shuttle, for example. The Metatron 5000 mystics a cow behavior. You turn it on and it meters aimlessly sitting. Okay, I'm just going to give her, April, a shot. April, baby should be back today? No, we'll be back tomorrow. Having used the Metron 5000, the results were not great. She followed the bovine like a fitness machine around the shuttle until April simply had to quit. Unfortunately, the benefits of using this device only come after sitting through the entire workout. April didn't. So while we should have sent back. If baby was here, we should have sent him. Okay, they're hungry now. Craft. We're going to craft a first aid. Oh, it's going to take 3 fucking days. The wind is blowing carelessly for the past few hours. Has discovered a part of a sculpture near the ship. The cow's muzzle is open. Perhaps in expecting a sacrificial spot, perhaps. I wonder if we have anything to offer it. I'm going to offer it that. I'm going to offer it the sock, but wouldn't this be, you know, worth it? What the hell? Day 22. Baby is back. Okay. The uncovered cow snout statue expected a sacrifice. You could have chosen. You had chosen the sock the moment you place it in there. The carvings extended its tongue and muzzle and snapped shut. Okay, it just accepted it. But baby came back with 36 power, 3 cans of soup. He's probably hungry. Weak and tired, but he's fine. I'm worried about some of our crew members. A few of them seem to be suffering from vivid nightmares in the past few nights, waking up and moaning, complaining about Kowloon and commanding them to worship it. I've been picking up a steady, indecisible broadcast that remains ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves, specifically the subconscious, including negative emotions. I want to run some tests. I'm going to run tests on me. He's tired and weak. She's actually doing alright. She's recovered. I might have to send her out next. Lost in translation. This is another game changer. You tried thinking happy thoughts to nullify the worried broadcast effects, and this mostly made the problem go away. You soon stopped having the nightmares. You decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for an ancient radio drama called The Call of Kowloon. The adverts tried mimicking the story's plot. Mimicking the... Okay. You don't look well, sir. I should have fed baby. No, actually, he didn't need food. Captain, we picked up a transmission. It seems to be a recording that's been playing on a loop for many years. Unfortunately, the message is in a foreign language. You can't understand it. Perhaps something decoded in the message. Am I feeding him? Yes. Oh no! Oh wait, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh. Because if the captain dies, that's the end, but Emmett has just left. Yesterday we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. Since the message was in a foreign language, you had to use your guide to translate, decode its meaning. While you weren't able to translate the entirety of the message, you did figure out what it describes, the ancient pyramid, the location of which we were able to determine. Perhaps it would be a bad idea to explore the pyramid. Keep that in mind when planning your next expedition. You are still in poor. Baby is asking for more rations. He's hungry and weak. I'm going to send April out now. Emmett must be upgrade. I don't really know what upgrading the first aid kit will do, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe it can help Emmett. I'm glad you finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle. I stretch outside, even if you claim I forced you with my consent warning. It's for your own good, Captain. You noticed a small asteroid coming. I'm going to get him to run. There's an asteroid coming. He needs to outrun it or he will basically die. The imposter. Baby is still weak. Okay. I'm going to give him the first aid kit. Finally. And some soup. I'm going to give her some soup and I'm going to send her ass out. What's the agenda today? Well, looking for an, we don't have an infinite supply of soup. We do have some old scientific equipment tucked away in the various parts of the shuttle in case of emergency research. If you're willing to use a can of soup, you could try to find a way to improve the formula. The label lists the ingredients as tomato, water, and salt. We could add something. We could add anything, and potentially create the most delicious soup in the galaxy. Just imagine the possibilities, Captain. Okay, we're going to sacrifice a tin of soup to change it. Day 26. Oh, Emmett's doing fine. Captain, this is incredible. Although our scientific equipment did not survive the procedure, you've isolated the long-pursued chemical element of sodium potassium, a soup pan potassium, with just a single and slightly growing spoonful of tomato soup enriched. With this discovery, you were able to fill several cans of your favorite liquid. Bon appetit. Alright, so that worked out good. She's good, he's weak. So I'm going to send to the pyramid. I'm going to send out April. I'm going to give her the artifact. I know I went past it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to upgrade. What should I upgrade? Can't craft anything yet. No, upgrade me. I guess maybe the handbook. We rarely use that. Maybe the shovel. I'm going to upgrade the shovel. We hardly use any of this stuff, actually. Communicator. I'm going to upgrade the shovel, I guess. Captain, there's been a constant interference with our comms of late. Like musical notes playing on repeat, it started to become annoying. If you could do something about it, it might just stop the ignoring it. Who should deal with the communication conundrum? I will. He's feeling vigorous. That's what the he's feeling fulfilled and vigorous. That's what the first aid kit, it cured him mentally. You finally figured out what to do about the repeating sound pattern. It needed to be answered. Almost like an interstellar mating call. That was the... okay. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. It looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of tic-tac-toe, but never completed this particular game. The game pieces consist of minerals that could be used. Yeah, we're going to scrap this big old thing of tic-tac-toe. Upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade anything, really. Oh, he's hungry. I'm going to feed baby. Day 28. Alright, we've got some materials from that. And we can do nothing. We can do nothing. Minerals mean jack squat. I want a mask. I want a bloody mask. And I want a gun. Our routine has become less planned. Some double-blanked characters set up a nest nearby. Duck-billed characters set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crewmates' legs. We should despise them or apart them to this hurdle. Or okay, so there's some duck-like creatures that are loving us, apparently. How should we deal with them? Let's go with day 29. Okay, you made annoying the legs. You made it into a game that both of you completed in. You got pretty good at it. Tired of the creatures shuttled off, staring at you angrily and revealing that their nasty fangs that were were their hugs, an elaborate hunting method. Baby appears to be in poor health. Okay, he's starving. I'm going to feed Emmett. Today, okay, I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. There is an earthquake coming. Okay, yes, we're going to use the ship's shuttles, thrusters, to move slightly forward to safer ground. This has worked very good so far. I don't know if it will be okay this one. April should be back today. April's back today. Goal achieved. Explore the pyramid. You use the shuttle thrusters to scoot over. Okay. April found plenty full of chemicals. And she found she's tired and weak. I can't send anyone out while they're weak. So I'll have to manufacture a first aid kit and use it on whoever I want to send out next. Captain, you neglected your oral hygiene and you haven't brushed your teeth in a while. So that now you need to pull your tooth out. I'm going to get Emmett to pull his own tooth out. Anyone else becomes like mentally off-put by it. Day 31. Oh, okay. Baby remains weak. Baby remains loyal. Okay. You made a knot around your tooth and tied the other end to the chair. Then you took a big whiff of the anesthetic and leaped back. The surgery was a success. A complete sucker, complimentary sucker had been rewarded. She's just hungry. Be a couple days. I've got to find out what to do next. Oh. Explore the pyramid. There is no new goal, so we have to wait till this tells us. Astro-Citizen Protocols dictates that every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages, external parasites, space-time glitches, and spells by witches. We're still a little behind in most of the recent check. Okay. Baby seems idle. Okay, we want to give Baby something that he can upgrade. But everything is up. These two are already upgraded, so the only thing he can do is break them. We're going to give Baby the battery and see if he can upgrade it. He's starving. Not anymore. Oh, it's day 31, so we've officially been on this planet for a month. What? Moon Tower. There's all these other places. Star Tower. Sun Tower. Swamp. Okay, I know about the swamp, but there's all these other new places. Okay. He managed to upgrade the battery to a thermonuclear battery. I have news regarding the stone tablet, which was brought here from the pyramid. While it was written in alien tongue, I think it's found a terrestrial language with similar statues. This revelation could be key to decoding the tablet. If anything goes as planned, I should have a translation ready first thing tomorrow. I didn't actually read what April brought back, but apparently she brought back a tablet. I can't send them out, we are busy, but the first aid kit will be ready tomorrow. We can end today. Day 33. Okay, I'm happy to report the translation of the ancient stone tablet has been completed. It turns out it's an old legend. This world was once a lush paradise, inhabited by highly involved intelligent aliens. They lived for a millennia, never growing old until they decided to ascend into the stars. Before doing so, they made the planet barren, as not to invite other settlers in case they decided to come back. However, the legend also says that there is a way to restore life to this planet. The text becomes vague at this point, but it tells the prophecy that needs to be fulfilled. In order for the planet's core to be reactivated, the heart of the sun shall be set ablaze. The moon shall be nourished by the fruit of the earth, and the object of worship shall ignite the star. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we have to bring the cigarette lighter to the sun one. We have to bring soup to the moon one, and we have to bring the idol to the star one. Well, we got our first aid kit. I'm going to send Baby out. Starving. There you go, Emmett. I'm going to get my computer system. We can't make another first aid kit because this one's still operational. Upgrade. Can't upgrade anything, really. I mean, we can, but it's no real point to it. Screw it, I'm just going to upgrade the textbook. Captain, our Wonders Astro-Citizen mini-reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only occupies, yet we've got to flush the coolant system out. Pretty sure we find something that when we do it. Okay, baby, I'm gonna send your ass out. I'm gonna send you Sun Tower. Bring the lighter to the Sun Tower. Okay. Sun Tower, I'm gonna send baby there. And I'm gonna give him the lighter. And of course the suit. What's today's mission? Make a decision. While doing a routine cleanup on my database, I came across a blueprint for a device called the flux capacitor. If installed, it might allow us to find our way home. It needs to be assembled. Will you try to assemble the flux capacitor? Yes. Yes, I'll try to create a flux capacitor. And while I'm at it, I'm going to craft another first aid kit. And the day. Goodbye, baby. Come back soon. Okay, you were trying to assemble a flux capacitor yesterday, but things went horribly wrong. One false move caused the contraption to explode and injure you, but thankfully you weren't teleported anywhere. Or any when. Baby, set out of the Sun Tower. Stay positive that he will return. Weak and starving, hurt. She shouldn't be weak from she's starving because she hasn't been starving for very long. No, Captain. One of the storage lockers is jammed. It cannot be opened. It gets worse. It's my favorite locker. We come across some of our supplies. There's nothing. Okay, we're going to use our intelligence to open up this locker. I'm going to give her the food. Oh, she's actually fine. She managed to pull up. Okay, we slammed to the report on Jam Locker. I'm very disappointed. You had a lot of creative ideas, but none of them seem to work. Creative symptom of dumb. There was a mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, we had some of our food supplies transferred into that locker just yesterday. The soup. Oh man, we lost 2 soups, but luckily we can make more at will. Yeah, we got plenty, so we're fine. Thick-skinned or headstrong, which is right, the other is wrong. That's the message we've been receiving on repeat on comms all morning. I'm having a tough time finding out the right channel to block. Maybe you should try solving this riddle instead, Captain. We're going to use the handbook. I think baby's back to... No, he's back tomorrow. The riddle of the ratio sounded like something that you had defined in your handbook. Thick with the odds and info to find it. You picked up and started flipping through the pages with April. At the exact moment, the message on the radio changed into a torrent of noise with a single discernible word repeating, wrong. By the time it quieted down, your spirit sank. So that was the wrong move. We should have used the armor. I guess picking the book was the decision. He's starving. I'm going to feed Emmett. And I'm going to craft another soup. Because why the hell not? Today's goal is... An alien vessel is approaching. Our ship is rigged with light to send them to the music. They started blasting the comms. Oh yeah, this is the dancing aliens. We have to use agility. If we win, they'll give us minerals. Goal achieved. Bring the lighter to the Sun Tower. Tired and starving. Well, I'm going to feed him a soup. Warning, warning, we have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm emerging all emergency protocols available. Okay, protect yourself, Captain. Ooh, he's also hurt. He should be fine though. He's not badly injured. He's just a little hurt. I was going to send April out, but my baby came back. He came back with soup. Let's end this day. Day 39. Oh, we lost that. That bloody sucks. Upgrade. Oh, that really does suck. We lost our added armor. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna send baby out again. She's starving. I'm gonna feed her. But I'm gonna send baby out again. Star Tower. What do we need for the Star Tower? Bring soup to the Moon Tower. Bring an artifact to the Star Tower. Star Tower. That was... Oh, I've got to double check that. Star Tower. Yep, bring the artifact to the Star Tower. Okay. More chemicals. We don't need minerals, so we're going to send his ass there. Baby. He just needs that, I guess. Oh yeah, the mission of the day. Okay, Captain, stop dancing immediately and listen. This is serious. You are not a sailor on Broadway, though. I admit it. You have improved beautifully, and you've all been poisoned. Some kind of psychotic toxin has made its way into the shuttle. It might be something to do with the airlock being full of you know what. Yes, I know the colours sound pretty, but if you don't do something about it now, you'll suffer permanent damage. Got to use the first aid kit. Day 40. You acted swiftly, removing the toxin from each and every surface. I didn't know we had that much disinfectant on hand. You looked like a poster crew for the Astro Citizen process. Craft. We didn't even lose the first aid kit. I'm going to craft a sock. Today's mission. There is nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you would find one covering your mouth when you yawn. Though, you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I've heard of that. You humans exert their lives and function properly. How curious. Okay, we're going to read the Astro Citizen to stop being bored. That's kind of weird. Day 41. Yesterday started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around, browsing your Astro Citizen handbook like a troll. I mean, in the airlock you found a set of exercises. You decided to try them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon. How fun. But more importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better now. You are still hurt. Baby is still out. Hungry. Starving. Don't die, Emmett. I'm going to go ahead and give him the first aid kit because he can't take much more. How long are these storms on the planet going to last? You're getting restless. You need to do something about it. Let's have a look at your inventory. You devise a decision. Choose something. I suggest an activity. We've only got the shovel, so that's all we can really do. You decided to combat the boredom with a shovel, not literally. You can't hit boredom over the head. Instead, you staggered a puppet play. The script works better than multiple heroes or an old-fashioned foil. Okay. Hungry. Hungry. April doesn't look like she's changed at all, but Emmett and Baby, they have quite a bit. Even the chairs are getting worn down. There's like more soup cans. It's really like it's showing that they live here. That's what it's showing. It's showing that they live here. I'm going to craft me another first aid kit. A sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at our airlock politely. Do you let him in? He shakes your hand and holds a iron grip and won't let go. With technology evolving, stops Soviet scientists with our species say, so long to they created me, the natural selection bot. He claims it's for our own good, which is what the dentist always says, and you didn't believe him either. You let in despite warning signs. Okay, we have to face off against this Charles Darwin bot who's trying to kill us. It'd be nice if we could see him, but we cannot. We're going to hit him with the shovel, and luckily for us, it's an upgraded shovel at that too. Baby's back. A Soviet-made Darwin predator yelled, Predator held you in its grip. The shovel is mightier than the sword, you yelled, which took it by surprise. You insisted survival was working together. Okay, baby went to the Star Tower. The tower's mostly mossy walls produced some toxic fumes, but baby breathed it in. And then some of them can't be good. Okay, he might be injured. But we've got some chemicals and we've got some soup. Weak. Yeah, he's screwed over now. She's starving, so I'm going to have to feed April and send her out next. Weak and tired. He'll be fine tomorrow. First aid kit will be done in a couple of days. Greetings, tax evader. Your taxes are 29,003 years overdue. The black spear beaming these words menacingly. It's an intergalactic tax collector. I let it in because its credentials looked absolutely legitimate, and civil servants are due respect. It seems you liable for it deems you liable for this entire planet. I knew a surprise visit was in order. And here you are. I will begin confiscating your ship. Step outside or else. The spear commands you do something. I'm going to have to use intelligence. This is a new one to me. This is a new one. Am I feeding her? Yes, I am feeding her. Baby's fine. Day 44. Well, we're still here. The tax complainer was requesting our ship. You claim to be a space tourist willing to recommend this quadrant. You spin tail sweet enough to put the 10 disabilities into a coma. A business tax-paying tourist industry would soon be your eager recommendations. Intergalactic tax Baker backed down and gave you an option to file a complaint. Disturbing procedures, more painful than any root canal. Okay. It basically left because we told it we were a tourist.
Huh.
Starving. Baby is starving. I'm going to feed him. But he's still weak. We still don't have our first aid kit. So I'm going to send April out to the moon tower. April. And I'm going to give her soup. This should allow the prophecy to come true. The damage from the crash was worse than estimated, Captain. Several critical systems. Wait, what's that still doing here? Oh, we're just supposed to take it there. Okay. The damage to a crash was worse than estimated, Captain. Several critical systems were damaged. You can't live without the trash compactor, but you need air. How will you make these repairs? I'm going to use the battery, because we haven't used the battery whatsoever. And am I sending April out? Yes, I am, with soup to the moon tower. This is day 45 now. Okay, we got the first aid kit. Emmett is starving. I'm going to feed him. Baby looks... he's just weak. Sir, something has infected Becky, my backup AI module. Perhaps it's an interference from somewhere on this planet. Frankly, Becky needs a reboot. He's overloading the fan system. Someone agile should leap up and bzz. Hi, folks. It's too warm in this tin can, and Becky's here to fix it. I'll become your biggest fan. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm going to send Baby up to fix this fan, apparently. Am I feeding him? Yes, I'm feeding Emmett. I'm also going to give Baby the first aid kit. What the fuck? While Becky was in control, you asked a crewmate to leap up and yank the fan housing, but perhaps they had an off day. They stuck the fan's spindle, causing the blades to wobble and shatter. Shrapnel went everywhere. Everyone got nicked by a smaller, rigiding fan fragments. I must keep a tighter leash on Becky in the future. It's more spirit-filled intelligence. You remain quite alert. April is out exploring the surroundings. Oh. Maybe Bronco is, he's now dead. I mean, he was weak when, he was doing that. So maybe if he was in full health, he would have survived, but... Or maybe if I sent myself to do it, I would have survived. But it's better him than me. Isn't that the saying? Craft. And I also gave him the bloody first aid kit, and he used it, but he still died. So he died using it. While exploring the shuttle's closest vicinity, you realize what you thought was a rock formation is actually an ancient dispensing machine, caked with dust and dirt, covered in simple descriptions of soup cans. It seems we have run out of power. It seems to have run out of power a long time ago. How can we try to fix it? We're going to give it the atomic battery and see if we can charge up this old soup dispensary and see if it will give us some soups. It's going to take 3 days to manufacture this first aid kit. The soup dispenser we found nearby was briefly rejuvenated when you connected our battery to the ancient receptacle. It came alive, playing the merry tune, and then broke down just a few seconds later. In a brief time, it was optional. The machine released a refreshing aroma into the atmosphere. Some of it reached you, though, through the suit and improved your vigor. You still feel hungry, Captain. Okay, so mentally we're doing better, but we didn't get any soup from it. So maybe we needed the gun. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe? A secret stash? It could be worth checking out. What's your approach to finding out what's behind this panel? Oh yeah, still doing that. April should be back tomorrow. She's back. She looks like hell, but she's back. Goal achieved. Bring the soup can to the moon tower. Yesterday I brought the attention to the hidden wall space to one of the panels. You did your best to access it, but not available. We will probably never learn what's on the other side. My computer says there's only a 1% chance of there being any real treasure. Like a really big soup can. In short, definitely not worth the trouble. Oh, she got back the mask and 3 tins of... She brought back a mask. She's weak though. Luckily we're manufacturing a first aid kit and it will be ready tomorrow, so I'll give that to her tomorrow. I'm detecting an ancient statue very nearby, totally camouflaged in the surrounding landscape. The front assembles a yawning face. It's a temple, a secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will you explore the temple? We're going to use our intelligence. She's weak and tired. We've got the first aid kit. He's starving. She looks like she's hungry.
Hey.
Well, she's just hungry. I'm going to feed her, and I'm going to give her the first aid kit. Then I'm going to manufacture... We can't craft another first aid kit till we actually use it. You did it, Captain. All those towers have been activated, thus fulfilling the ancient prophecy. There's only one thing to do now. You must return to the central pyramid and reactivate the planet's core using the machinery in the altar room. Are you ready to restore life to this planet? I think this is the end of the game. Achievement unlocked for science. The end. Pretty sure if I click anywhere. Oh, we're going to check this out. The deed is done. You return to the central pyramid and use the machinery in the altar room and reactivated the planet's core. The change has begun. The sky turns blue and the canals that scar the planet fill with water. A new hope enters your heart. When you look out the window, you no longer see a hostile environment that must be tamed. Instead, beyond the glass lies a land to make your own. It's a new home, Captain. You're finally safe. The Captain, my senses are detecting groups of individuals circling around her shuttle at irregular intervals. This is most upsetting. Are you hungry, Captain? April is not hurt anymore. April is feeling better today. She is no longer weak. We find out who's been circling our ship. Didn't show anyone circling our ship, but there it is there. We were hanging over this cliff this whole time. Wow, so that's the 3 towers. Well, I can see 2 towers and the pyramid. We've made a little home. And I guess Emmett and April, they're going to restart humanity on this strange and interesting new world. And so our brave Captain Emmett Ellis and his crewmate April Angel tamed this hostile planet and found a new home across the stars, far across the stars. Looks like she's building some sort of drilling machine and he's examining the flowers. Well, baby Bronco did not get to share Captain Elliot's ultimate true triumph. The memory of him lived on. The legend of the giant with the kindest of hearts echoed across the galaxy, shaping future generations of intergalactic adventurers and bodybuilders. After their journey together was over, April left the captain to pursue her own goals. Rumor has it she opened up her own garage a few galaxies away, specializing in atomic unicycle maintenance. Okay, so she left him eventually. She just took off. Empowered by the incredible, unexpected, and successful career as a Astro Citizen captain, Emmett has found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind was soon put to good use, and only after a few short years later, he improved a flavor of canned tomato soup was distributed in all the civilized galaxies. It seems like ages have passed since 3 amateur astronauts left Earth orbit, expecting certain doom. Now, the brave pair of survivors look into the future with rewound optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. The end. So this is supposed to be the third tower there, but it's collapsed. Day survived. I made it to day 50 on the dot. Yo, so that's the end of the episode. Like and subscribe and share if you haven't already. That was fun. I actually managed to finish the game. I survived. My crew members survived, and that was a new planet altogether. I've never come across that planet before, and I managed to survive. So catch you later, YouTube.